Hey, what is up? It's your boy Jason, the Black Rapper, and thank you for your thoughts and prayers. I am mostly feeling better, so thank you so much. All right, in today's video, I want to talk to you about scaling up your business. Now, if you've been watching my last few videos, or maybe it's the first time you're watching this, I wanted to first of all point you to the link in the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this in the email, click the link that I provide in the email. All right. So I want you to make sure that you're following with me completely because I got into this only recently, and one thing that most people are concerned about is having to shell out their own money. They're thinking that, oh, if they're asking me for money, that must mean that's it's a scam. It's a scam. I'm so scared of scams. But I've explained to you, I think it was yesterday's video, talking to you about how when you invest into your business, you pretty much do that no matter what. So like me as a web designer, you would think, oh, you don't have to invest into that, right? Yeah, I do. If I don't have a computer, I need to get one. If I don't have the right programs on it, I need to get them. And even on to get clients, I use a website called Upwork, and Upwork, they charge after you get paid. So you're paying them anyway. And the same holds true for if you're an Uber driver or a Lyft driver. Yeah, you don't got to pay up front, but as soon as you get the clients and do that stuff on Uber, portion of what you earn is going into their pockets, right? So yeah, it always does cost money to make money. So we just need to get that out your head, for all the people that are constantly skeptical about, oh my gosh, if anything is asking you to pay up money up front, it is not a real job. Well, no duh. This isn't a real job. This is a business. For anyone who wants to work for themselves, that's what you do if you're on Uber or Lyft or anything else. That's what you're doing here. All right? Exact same concept. Now, what the difference between Uber and this is that this is something that you could do anywhere. You only need a computer or an internet connection, and you can scale up quickly. So I jumped on this because this is my mentor's system, the Wi-Fi wealth system. And I started this a couple weeks ago. And as you saw in a previous proof video, I showed you how with the first step, basically you are, the step where people drop in the email address and you get paid like that, just for dropping in the email addresses, and that's it. No signing out for anything. That is making up some of my marketing budget to bring in automated traffic. But I also have been making sales with the other parts too, the other parts of the system. So now I have enough money to where I'm going to take that and put it into the paid traffic. So let's take a look at this real quick. As you can see here, this is the backside of the Wi-Fi wealth system. And, once you get to the point where, you got everything set up, you could go through this menu here and look through the first steps and then the last steps. Now, within the last steps, there's an option for you to bring traffic to your affiliate link. And by doing so, what's happening here is you are essentially placing an ad, and this ad is being placed by people who know how to do it, people who know how to target, people who target to the right people, aka qualified buyers. These are people that want an opportunity to work from home. They want a system just like this, and when you take this and you advertise to these people, the conversions are really high. So that's why the Wi-Fi wealth system has everything, guys. If you don't have the money for advertising, then go the free route, hustle on Facebook, Craigslist, whatever it is that you got to do. And I'll be having training on that for people that are with me. But if you have the money, and it's a no-brainer, because you can make money a lot quicker if you put some money into the paid traffic. But by doing so, you're going to scale up a lot quicker. Now, I talk what what was the phrase? I practice what I preach. So that's everything that I'm telling you now is exactly what I've done. I was talking to people on Facebook and Craigslist and all these other avenues, and people started getting interested. So now I have enough to where I'm going to go into the paid traffic source. And here's the thing: if you're concerned about how much that's going to cost, the paid traffic source has kind of a scale, so you can slide between, I don't know, the lowest I've seen was about 15 to 20 bucks, I think. But I'm gonna go, like, for my first ad, I'm gonna do 40 bucks, and then I'm probably gonna do 80 after that. But my first time, I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna throw in 40 bucks and see how much I get. It's estimated I will get about 100 clicks, so that is basically 100 individual people looking at the offer. And if I just get one sale from that, it's enough to reimburse me and get me into some profit. So I'll take whatever I earn from that and throw it back into the advertising, and maybe even scale up more that way. So you know, the more times you do it and the more consistent you are, the bigger the growth, because you're building up that momentum. Do you understand? So this is, like I said, this is March 16th. It is 2:08. And in about an hour or two, I'm going to go ahead and set this up and start doing some paid traffic. Now, within a few days to a week, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know how long this will take. This is all just me doing this for the first time. But you can bet that I'm going to promote, like, well, not promote, but I'm going to post. Is the right word. I'm going to post my results on here. So you're going to see how far I go with this. And, you know, if any result is a victory. So even if I just get one sale, or, you know, if I get one sale, then that's awesome. Now, here's a possible reality I just want to make you aware of. If I throw in $40 for the first time, you know, reach about 100 people, and I don't get a sale, most people would say, you see, it doesn't work. It's a scam. It's a failure. No. If it doesn't work the first time, I'll do it again. You know, maybe I'll try a different way of posting the ad or something, but I'll do it a different way. And and the reason for that is because I'm not afraid to lose money, because I see the value in this, the return of this, that much greater. So what I mean by that is, you know, if I lose the $40, that doesn't mean that the traffic source is wrong. That doesn't mean that it's not going to produce any fruit. Sometimes you have to, you know, things don't come the way you expect. You have to realize that your ad is being presented before real human beings. You know, so maybe 100 of this group of people just are not, you know, they're just not responsive to your particular offer. Maybe you got to tweak the ad and whatnot. And then if you post it to another different 100 people, maybe there's 1, 2, 3, or however many people interested. So, you know, if you fail the first time, don't think that that's the last time. Go again, tweak some things, try it again, because, you know, once you get people biting, then you've got that momentum where people are constantly, you know, going for your offers. And you will see your income grow, and whatever money you lost will pale in comparison to how much you will earn. See, everybody is scared about losing money. I don't want to lose money. I don't want to, you know, if I throw in $40 and there's no return, and I got to come on YouTube and on YouTube and my email here and say, well, I didn't turn any results. I don't want to have to do that, but I will, to be transparent. But the truth of the matter is that even if that is the case, that doesn't mean that it's a bust and that I'm going to stop doing it. I'm actually going to try it again, because I've made enough money to where I can go again without pulling, you know, money out of my pocket. So I'm going to go again. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm actually very excited, and I believe that I am going to get at least one sale with this. And, you know, I really want you guys to watch this, and as I make it happen, I want you to get excited and I want you to jump in. I really don't want you to be, you know, have these walls up and be so concerned about, you know, I mean, seriously, where are you right now compared to where you were a few months ago? If things are the same and you still hate your job and you still hate the position that you're in, then it's time for a change. It's time for a change, and put something at risk. Put it at risk. You know, live a little. You know, live life on the edge for a set. See, my tongue is getting tied. I'm not a professional speaker. I got no script here. I'm just someone that has been doing this since 2012, and I've seen it work time and time and time again, whereas so many people get scared. I've lost money, but I'm not afraid to because, you'll see people go to Las Vegas and lose tons and tons of cash, hoping that they'll cash out big. You'll see people, scratch lottery tickets. You'll see people trying to make money the easy way. Whereas here you have a business that will be substantial and concrete, a business that will keep on going for you, but yet people are afraid to pull out their wallet for something that costs less than a couple Blu-ray movies a month. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. It's absurd. And really, it's all about this. So if you're stuck in this mindset that just because this is on a computer from someone you've never actually met before, and because everyone is a skeptic these days, just because of that you automatically assume it's a scam, but you're holding yourself back from starting something that can ultimately change your life for the better, because you won't let this out of the way. And I'm not talking about your brain, I'm talking about your mindset. Use your brain. We all love to use our brains, but a lot of people, they just have the wrong mindset. And so here I am. I'm going to be taking the money that I've earned from, promoting the system the free way, because that's what I was doing, is hustling, talking to people and all this other stuff. Now I got enough. Now I'm going to take that money and I'm going to put it into paid advertising, and I'm going to show you how this works. So, and here's the thing. I did it this way, but I could have easily just used some of my mash. I was going to say money and cash at the same time. Some of my cash and just use that. But I decided not to. I wanted to, walk the walk and talk the talk and show you that if you wanted to go the freeway, you can. But if you got the money already on you, forget the freeway. Get your account set up. Put some money for the advertising, and just do it. Try it for a month. Try it for 2 months. If for those 2 months you have to be a little tight on cash, okay, guess what? You're going to live on. Everything's going to be okay. Because, I understand that you're watching this most likely because, finances aren't that great. And I understand that completely. But I'm giving you a way out of that. And you need to take it. If you don't, what's going to change for you? If you do, what's going to change for you? All right? So click the link that I gave you and so join me on this, because I'm going through these steps once again, and I'm going to start doing my paid traffic, and I'm going to show you how this scales up. I'm going to go from, a few hundred to more, several hundred to 1,000, couple thousand, and it's going to keep growing. And I'm going to show you that through these videos. So the thing is that I don't want you to be too late at this thing. Please jump in before, and I don't believe in saturation, but I do believe that, it will be a little bit more difficult if you jump in a lot later, so jump in now. All right. Do what you can, jump in now, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. And if anything, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all on Monday. I don't do these videos on weekends, but have an awesome weekend and talk to you soon. It's Jason the Blogger Rapper. Much love, God bless, and as always, peace.